Go! Welcome to the live draw. It is Sunday the 13th of April. We're here to do the Volvo XC60 10 grand cash, the Triumph 400X, and a Disneyland holiday. Anything else?
Jet 2 voucher.
Jet 2 vouchers, and loads of other small stuff, like a hanging egg chair for your garden, because it's summer now. Except apparently summer is coming to an end today.
Yeah, today is the last day.
Rubbish.
Tomorrow it's meant to rain, so that's it.
Oh, right, okay. Glad I took all my photos of all the new prizes on Friday then, because I don't want to go out in the rain. Right, okay, so some new stuff on the website. I'm here on my own. I've got the camera, so let's go have a look.
This is like a
behind the scenes
point of view. I'm a giveaway guys presenter.
So this is what
Here's
you
what
see.
I see.
Right, ready? This is what I see. Here we go. Switch cam. That's what. There you go.
Oh, Inception.
Inception. Oh. Yeah, look. So we have this.
Yeah, this is the behind the
screen,
scenes.
so that I can see what you see. Oh, that actually made me feel sick doing it. Not doing that again. Right, okay, so where shall we start? Over here, we have a Kawasaki ZRX 1100 muscle bike. It's in the classic Kawasaki green colours. Obviously, when this came out, purple and gold were the colours that you would want to obviously have.
Was it just after a Spider-Man film? When
Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with this one, or the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, or the Hulk.
The bars are also purple, you can't see that. But it's a cool bike. It's got a blacked out exhaust. You've obviously got the remote reservoir of the KYB suspension there in the yellow. Now this bike has actually, as far as I can tell, I think it's either been repainted or the person looked after it extremely well, because the paintwork on all the panels is perfect. Oh. The rear hugger's been painted purple.
That's what you want.
The wheels are perfect, so they've definitely been done, because there's no chance on earth that those would be in that good condition, because they're still gold.
Do bikes chip the paint a lot just because they're...
Stone chips and stuff like that when you're ripping up the road. And then obviously a lot of bikers like to race each other, so they're usually right up behind each other and they get all stone chips. But cracking bike, good condition, muscle bike. Everyone always loves them, so that'll go quick. That just went live on the website. Over here, can you see that? No? Hold on.
Kinda.
Let me turn this light round. There you go. Honda Africa Twin. Well over halfway sold now. It's a DCT model. You've got the R&G crash bars on the engine. You've got the spoked wheels. It's in the red colour. Bark Buster handguards. You've got full Honda aluminium luggage on the back as well. And it's the 1100L. Not sure what the L stands for. Probably long range, because you've got the quite big tank there. But that's nice. It's got separate traction control for being off-road. So if you want to take it off-road, which you probably won't, because you'll probably just ride this to your work and back and round to the shops. But if you do, then it can do that as well. So that's a really nice bike as well. So 2017 bike, I believe. There you go. Right, so that's that one. Over here,
next,
the Capri 3000 GXL, which is to look like an RS 3100 in Sebring red. You've got the RS wheels. You've got the 3-litre V6 Essex engine inside.
Got like a wee spoiler on the back.
There's nothing wee about this, Debbie.
Sorry, big spoiler on the back.
When this car came out, that's how you knew that you were the man or lady, because you had a massive spoiler on the back. Stainless steel exhaust on it. It's had some engine work done as well, so it's putting out more power than normal. You've got a suede-lined RS steering wheel, and you've got recovered RS Recaros in Napa leather as well. Very nice. Way over half sold on that as well. This just went live on, what day are we?
Sunday.
Sunday. So that went live on the last Tuesday's draw.
And it is nearly half sold.
918 Fireblade. And it's low odds as well. How many tickets, Debbie?
It is sold, well, in total.
In total, yeah.
In total, 995 tickets.
995. So low odds on that one. Classic Fireblade, Fox Eye. Everyone loves them. This is brand new on the website as well. And it's also brand new in real life as well, because it is a brand new bike. Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, A2 compliant. People just seem to love these. These have been, or this model has had some tweaks to it. So quality issues from the earlier Royal Enfields have all been sorted, and they're really good bikes now. So reliable.
Only £5 for a ticket on the early bird, so go and get your tickets now.
Nice. 650 bike, you can ride it if you've got a full license or a small one, and it's perfect. Bike to take out at the weekend. Looks old, rides, there's no complicated stuff on it, it's all pretty straightforward. Fix it with a teaspoon and enjoy your riding.
Right, what's that behind it?
What this? The Bailey Adamo.
The massive.
The
motorhome.
754i, which means it is 4 people and an island bed. So starting off at the back, bike rack prep. I would show you it, but it's as close to the wall as we could get to fit in. As you do. There's no bike rack, but you could fit one if you wanted to. Don't worry, it's not actually touching the wall.
It's as close as it can be without touching the wall, though.
It was easy to do because it's got a reversing camera and parking sensors. Here, cool. What have we got up here? We've got racks for hanging all your wet clothes. You've got a little vent down there so it can all drip down and dry out. Loads of storage, loads of tie down points, power and lights and stuff in here as well.
I love it when motorhomes have the big
Proper
cupboard at
garage.
the back. Yeah,
Yeah.
so good.
So even if you don't have a bike rack, you could get bikes in there if you wanted to, or a canoe,
Yeah,
or another bed for someone that's
kids.
misbehaved, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Yeah, look, still got the plastic on it because it's brand new.
That's going to be so satisfying for somebody to peel.
I know, or the whole room's like that.
Is it?
The whole room, the whole
Oh my
garage. Yeah,
God.
look. All the carpet's still brand new.
So jealous of whoever wins
You've
that.
got the alloys on the outside. You've got your cassette toilet empty bit. You've got your bin. Comes with integrated blinds. There's a fly screen on here, so you can have this
The most important
closed,
part.
opened up if you're sitting outside. And then on the inside, we step inside. Now, Debbie, I can't hear a single word you're saying, so
Okay.
don't talk.
It looks really good.
Cool. Okay, so this is an example of the travelling seats. So this is all set up to go. You've got another one of them in there. But these fold down and give you your seating area. You've got a table that folds over as well. And this whole thing moves forward, back, side to side, so you can move it around the cab. And it is electrically controlled. Don't know if you can see it's actually doing anything.
That's so fancy.
Fancy table. So that goes up and down. Captain swivel seats. You've got a massive touchscreen on the front as well for all your infotainment stuff. Automatic gearbox. This is sitting on a Ford chassis. This is the new Ford 2025 gear selector. It's just a twisty knob thing. Multi-function steering wheel, all that jazz. 3 skylights in this one. So one, big one there, and then one in the bedroom. Just realised that some of the lights are off, but I can't actually remember where the switch is to turn them all on. Fold-up table. That folds away. Round sink, flexible tap, so you can, I don't actually know how to get there. That's how you just lift it out. You can move it around and spray all your stuff down. Loads of storage. You've got your oven and your grill. You've got 3 gas burners for when you're off-site and you're running on gas, and then you've got an electric burner for when you're on-site. Or you can use the gas ones if you want, but
That's really
that just
fancy
saves you
too.
using your gas when you don't need to. Truma heating system on this. Loads of storage.
That is
Massive
storage.
141 litre fridge with freezer compartment in the top. You've got your vegetable pull-out thing at the bottom, or drinks rack, or whatever you want to call it. TV prep up here with 240-volt sockets. All your control systems are all here, chargers, sockets, light switches and stuff as well. What else we've got in here? Storage in the floor. You've got your below heating point in there. There's carpets for the floors as well. They're in the garage. In here is the bathroom. You've got a separate shower cubicle, and it's a full shower, so it's pretty big. And actually, see when I told you there's 3 skylights, there's actually 4, because there's one in there as well. And a little rack to dry your clothes. Spin round. This door closes off the cab from the rear as well, so you can close that and separate the areas. You've got your cassette toilet that swivels around as well, so you can angle it that way. You can, hold on, it's hard to do with one hand. You can angle it that way, you can angle it that way. Bottle holder, you've got your sink, you've got your tap, medicine cabinet, a window to look outside, blinds to get your privacy as well. And then there's another slidey door here that closes off the toilet section from the bedroom, so you'll not disturb the person in the back if you're in the front, or vice versa. Massive island bed, actually so big that I'm going to have to close the door behind me so that I can actually get it on. Step back. Massive island bed. This is pulled forward but actually slides all the way in as well, so that you can get more space to walk around, and you can sit up in bed. Wardrobes either side, little cubbies. Got reading lights, you've got another skylight, loads of mood lighting in here. Windows either side with the blinds, and curtains on this one as well. Pretty nice. And then I think there's storage under there as well that you can get to. So there you go. That's your view from the back to the front. It's a very nice motor home. Right there, I can hear you again. What do you think of that? What do you think?
Love it.
Now this, hold on, I'm just going to get another light so you can see a lot of it. Hold on, spinning light.
We
Discovery. It's just went live on the website. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, tickets are £1.99 on the early bird. Debbie will double check me on that. So this is the Land Rover Discovery R Dynamic, which I believe is like top of the range. So you go, there's your little R Dynamic badge. Massive 20-inch. What was it? 199.
199.
I got it right. Massive 20-inch alloys on there. This is a 7-seater model. It's a mild hybrid. Debbie, I've left the keys up there. Can you unlock it for me? Sorry. So this is the facelift model as well. So you've got the updated front, updated lights and grille.
That was perfect timing with
Thank
lights.
you for that. The indicators on the back are animated, so they do that.
Oh, that's fun.
Like that.
Yeah.
Fancy.
The little blinking.
The main thing about this is it's got the 7 seats, obviously. So inside, it's all the kind of interior you'd expect from a Land Rover / Range Rover. So pretty nice interior, leather seats, electrically controlled, heated, obviously. You've got a massive, hold on. So you've got a massive pan roof, but right, well, there's panoramic roof, but the car's not turned on, so I can't open the blind. But there's a blind covering the panoramic roof. Automatic, obviously, as we always do. You've got all your controls there for the multi-function steering wheel and the media system. You've got separate controls for the climate control there as well. And it's just a very nice place to be. And it's pretty spacious. You've got you can't really see them, but you've got like the rubber style heavy duty mats. So no kids are going to be ruining the floors in this car. Open up the back. Let's have a look inside here as well.
So what is it? 3 seats in the back and another 2 in the boot.
So you've got the 3 here. You've got 2 in the front, and then if I pull this, then that slides forward to give you the extra space.
Ah, clever.
And then that folds up, and that's your
cool.
2 seats in the back. Or if it's unlocked enough. Here we go.
I think I can do that for you.
Oh yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great. Power tailgate, obviously.
There we go.
Because it's fancy. And then in here, you've got your massive boot space already. Or, focus, if you pull these things, I already half pulled that one forward, so it's not going to go down. But that folds down as well, and that gives you an even bigger boot space. And then these are the seats, so you can pull that up like that. And then there's a little, that pulls up as your headrest, and that's you. Then you've got 7 seats for all your kids.
Yeah.
Or if you're chauffeuring your children around and their pals and all that, there you go, perfect car. From all the reviews that we've seen, this is the Discovery to have. 2-litre diesel engine with a mild hybrid. You're getting, I think, 44, 45 miles to the gallon, which for a car this size and a luxury kind of vehicle is actually really, really good because they're usually like 12.
Yeah.
So there you go. ULEZ compliant, normal driver license, all that stuff. And I think it comes with £3,000 cash as well.
It does. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so there you go.
So the insurance, no problem.
No. Yeah, the insurance, we've actually done an insurance quote on it. It's not even that bad.
Is it not?
No, for a car that size and that kind of value, you're actually all right. And it's not going to have the super tax thing that everyone's always harping on about. So, you know, yeah. Okay, so switch back cameras.
Are we?
Follow camera.
Get on with the
camera
draw?
reception. Oh no, that's you.
That's me.
I'll be joining you in a minute. Okay, put my camera down.
It's hard work. Right, now I know everybody...
Carrying that around.
Yeah, like, everybody's going to think this is first world problems.
Yeah.
But carrying that camera, actually really hard work on the arms.
And just talking that much without thinking.
I mean, I don't know anything about the prizes, so I can't help with the talking on that.
Yeah, that's all right, don't
worry.
worry. I got you covered. Okay, so that is the stuff that's down here. We'll have a look in a second at some other stuff as well. However, if you are watching, you're probably here for the Volvo XC60. You're maybe here for the Disneyland holiday. You're maybe here for the 10 grand cash, the Triumph 400X, or the TUI voucher, or the Jet 2 voucher, sorry, or loads of other stuff. So if you're brand new, here's a little video, shows you how to get your ticket number, and then we'll be upstairs and we'll start the draw in 5 minutes' time. Ready?
Okay. Pay attention, everyone.
Play the video. there you go.
Hiya.
Nice and easy. So if you're new, that's how you find your ticket numbers. We'll run through it again in a second anyway when we go to do the draw, but it's nice and straightforward. Now, what you didn't know while all that was going on is my shoelace came undone, and I was acutely aware that it happened and that there was no way for me to style out my shoelace tripping me up and me falling over. So I
Thank God that didn't happen.
I was walking extremely weird, but then you could see it. So
No, I don't think any of us saw.
that's fine. Okay, so computer's in front of me. Let's jump on, have a look at the website as we stand, and then we'll get on with the draws because I know that's what you're here for. So we've already seen this stuff: the Honda Africa Twin, the Fireblade, and the Capri. Those Pete's font on this computer is weird. Is that how my computer looks? Is that how your computer looks, Debbie? The font on that on the countdown timer. Yeah, look how thin his is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Weird.
That's really weird.
Pete, you've got a weird computer. Right, okay, anyway, so
Sorry, nobody at home knows what we're talking about right now.
the font on this countdown timer here that you can't really see here.
Yeah. It's
Is
just
really thin.
yeah. Normally, it's on the actual website. It's bold.
His is thin and skinny. And
I don't know how
his is
it's
skinny
done
and
that.
long, and mine's is fat and bold. Right, okay, so those are all
Talk
on the
about
website.
the font, right?
Yeah. And Pete. Right, okay, so Tuesday night, those three prizes all go. Quite a long way to go on the Fireblade. That launched a lot later than the rest of them. And the Capri's
Tickets are a wee bit more expensive on that one too.
Yeah.
So
low odds.
it'll
So
take its time.
pretty nice. Then we go down. Oh, and this is going to join it as well. 7 nights all-inclusive holiday in Crete for family of 4 plus £2,000 cash. It's all-inclusive. The £2,000 is for you to spend on
Ice lollies.
new clothes, I guess, to go on your holiday.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, you don't need to spend the £2,000 on holiday.
No.
Spend the £2,000 on the
Whatever you
holiday
want.
clothes.
Yeah. Or if you've got a fifth person you want to take, you could use some of that money towards sending them, and you still have money left over. So sending them, coming with you. They'd be going on the holiday with you at the same time. You can do that as well. And then what else was I going to say? You know what I saw? A video the other day.
What?
Of a professional all-inclusive person who had a chopping board, like a plastic chopping board, you know, the like cheap white chopping boards you get.
Yeah.
They got one of those, and they drilled 6 holes in it, and they take it to the bar with them, and they order 6 drinks at a time.
That's so clever.
And they use it as a carrier,
yeah,
so they can carry it back
clever.
for their trip, because that is the kind of thing you need to do to make the most of your all-inclusive holiday. Although you'll have won this one for £2, so actually, even if you only had one drink, you'd
even
have
just
won.
turning up makes the most of that holiday.
Still, so that's that. In 5 days' time, so that's next Friday, you have the chance to win 10 nights all-inclusive holiday to the Seychelles.
Seashells on the seashore.
£2,000 coming with that as well. That's for 2 people, and it is an absolute crack. Swim with
Why
turtles.
is there a turtle selfie?
Because that's the kind of thing you could be doing. You could be taking selfies with turtles. I mean, look at it. It's pretty.
I don't know where the Seychelles are.
Look at that. It's like it's off the coast of Madagascar, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got a cool flag, right?
Oh, geez, oh. Does it have a flag? What
Go back.
flag is it?
Oh, but you just can't see this. Hold on.
Seychelles
There you go.
flag. Oh, that's a really cool flag.
They went, we're having a good flag.
Yeah,
Scrap your rules on flags.
love that.
We're having that. Okay, so 10 nights in the Seychelles, swim with turtles, do loads of activities, and the hotel there is absolutely amazing, as far as I'm led to believe.
Yeah.
Because I've never been.
No.
So there you go. And then a week today, you've got the Kawasaki that just launched.
The Hulk Kawasaki.
The Hulk Kawasaki. You've also got this. So this is next door because we can't fit everything in here. This is a automatic 2024 Ford Transit Custom, and you're getting £10,000 cash with this. So if you are in the trades and you want to get your business set up, or you want to upgrade your business, £10,000 towards tools, brand new van to you, 2024 plate. It's got 3,000 miles on it. It's got the what's it called? I always forget the name. Reforma body kit and captain seats in there as well. Speak of the devils, there they are.
If you're not in a trade,
Turning up to the site on that.
you've got £10,000 to convert your van into a camper van.
Yeah, exactly. So people here interested in camper vans, there you go. Base vehicle given to you, basically brand new, automatic, make your life easy. You've already got the captain's seats. You just need to make them swivel. Take the bulkhead out, do your conversion with the £10,000. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Off on holiday you go.
Exactly.
There you go. So that's live on the website as now, and that is only £2.50 a ticket. Or
Such a good deal.
Debbie, if you don't want that, hold on, if you scroll down here, you will notice that you can take £45,000 cash. So your choice.
You can just go and buy a ready-made camper
Yeah,
van
you could
if
do
you
that.
don't
Yeah,
fancy
exactly.
this one,
Yeah,
basically.
don't fancy a challenge to make one into it, then you can do that. Same night as that is the brand new BMW 2025 model S1000R in the and it's the sports version, which is the fire blue color and the
Morello yellow.
Magello. Magello yellow. Magello yellow. It is the new color scheme for the new S1000R.
That is a cool
and it's a
colour
cracker
scheme,
of a
though.
bike. It's obviously one of the best bikes in the world right now. Everyone has nothing bad to say about it. Some people have something bad to say about the colour scheme.
I think the colour scheme's cool.
Stand out, come on, people.
Yeah.
Bloody boring white bikes and black bikes. You turn up with that.
Yeah.
Blue Fire was one of the most popular colours that BMW ever did, and they only done it for a limited run. They brought it back for this bike. So get yourself one of them. You've seen the automatic motorhome. That's there as well. Oh, you get 10 grand with that.
Oh, we forgot
just
to mention that.
Chuck that in as well. So insurance, fuel, time off work,
Caravan club membership.
Caravan club memberships. You've got storage for it in the winter for when you can't be bothered. Although actually,
ferry to get over to France.
If it was me, I'd be going somewhere warm, when it's cold here in my motorhome.
Exactly.
With my 10 grand cash in my pocket.
Get on the ferry, go over to Europe, go for a drive.
Pretend that it's
just
not cold
don't come
anymore.
home.
Yeah. 7-seater automatic Discovery, like say, that's live on the website as well now. So that is there for you. If you're in a family car, then don't really get much better than.
Or just
than
if
one
you
of
like
those.
nice big cars.
Yeah, if you like nice cars, or if you
just fill it with dogs.
If you've got stuff to carry about, yeah.
A massive boot.
10 dogs.
That would fit a lot of dogs.
Exactly. Electric memory seats, automatic, massive boot. That's the seats folded up. Very nice. And then the Royal Enfield that we spoke about as well, brand new. Pretty low odds on that as well because it's £5 a ticket. And then loads of small stuff. You've got what we've got:
Sainsbury's vouchers,
pressure
do your weekly
washers,
shopping.
switches, generators. Don't know why you need one of them, but we've done it.
I do.
What? Power cut.
Yeah, power cut.
Power cut. Right, there you go. Power cut.
Or
untouchable.
Camping.
Or camping. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to carry that camping. It says portable, but I mean,
oh well, you could.
Borderline.
It's somewhere that you're camping near the car.
Yeah, Sainsbury's vouchers. You've got a obviously the Ninja Frostvault's almost sold out because it's a Ninja product. So there you go.
By the way, Ninja are now doing. Are they doing food? Did I read somewhere?
Are they?
I think they're doing food now.
Ninja food.
I think so.
Wouldn't be
I
surprised.
might have made that up.
Sony headphones, iPads, Uni pizza oven. That's we'll not talk about that. It's not doing very well. Nebula projector, more Lego stuff. You've got the return of the Joby.
The return of the Joby.
The Joby is back after its winter break. The portable inflatable paddleboard thing is back. You couldn't have a non-portable paddleboard, could you? A stationary paddleboard.
An essential part of the paddleboard is that it is portable.
You've got one of those cryo mask things to make you look young. You've got a TUI voucher that's almost half sold out. And then you've got the world's most expensive chairs, £300 each.
That's mental.
Disgusting. That's what that is.
Was it Pete that found those?
Yeah.
Chance?
Yeah. And then even he was disgusted at how much that was. And then a solo stove. Notice that we're moving towards the summer stuff. The garden furniture has started to come out. The fire pits, the pizza ovens, all that kind of stuff. We're moving away from summer. We're moving away from winter, moving into summer. Finally. Taking long enough.
I can't remember what it was that I saw Ninja started doing. But I'm pretty sure.
Take over the world.
Well, I'm pretty sure that I thought of you when I saw it. And if I didn't screenshot it, I'm pretty sure I meant to screenshot it. Obviously got distracted. Yeah. But when I discover what it is.
Ninja, we could be best pals if you let us come back again. We're having to buy this stuff from unnamed suppliers because we don't want you cancelling an order. Other suppliers are available. But Ninja don't let us buy from them because we bought too much stuff.
Yeah.
They thought we were stealing. They thought we were like an unauthorized retailer because we were selling so much of their stuff. They thought they were like some shop that were just selling stuff. No, we would love to sell your stuff, Ninja. Please,
we just
let us come back.
Have loads of customers.
Make it easier for us to buy these. Right, okay, so over to the entry list. So up on the top, you'll see here entry list. You click on that, or if you're on mobile, 3 little lines. Click that entry list. Job's done. You'll come here, and these are the competitions for tonight. So we'll start at the bottom, work our way up to the top. We'll find out who's won the Asus Chromebook all the way up through to the Volvo XC60 or £30,000 cash. Seems simple, doesn't it?
It does seem simple, but I bet you there'll be some people who don't get it.
Well, we'll probably structure some.
I've actually seen a lot of comments saying that they're all here for the cash.
Oh.
But I have a feeling.
The £750, the 10 grand, or the 30?
Well, I have a feeling that those people think that they're getting some web credit for typing the word cash. But
Oh, is that what it is?
actually, what we want to know is, are you going to take the car or the cash? So give us a comment. Tell us, are you going to take the car or the cash, and why? And we'll pick some comments and give you £10 web credit to a few select people.
Look at Ian's comment.
Yeah, Ian
If you
Thompson.
find yourself floating in the ocean, grab a jobby. They always float. He's not wrong. If you're in the ocean and you find one of them, though, I don't think you'll want to swim towards it.
That's really worrying.
Right, okay, so how do we do the draws? First thing we're going to do is we're going to do date and time, and this will prove to you that we are coming to you live. So it is 8:57. It's always this time when we start to do the draw. It's like some sort of like natural.
It's like a waffle clock.
Yearning. So there we go. So 8:57, Sunday the 13th, 2025. BST. Okay, so next after that, we're going to go over to Google. I don't know what I need. Random.
Right, Gran.
Yeah, I know. Random number generator. So this, see if I didn't Google, it might not have had random.org. Here we go. So this is a tool on Google. You can go and play with this yourself. You can investigate and see how it all works. But I'm going to show you a little example. So we start by putting 0 in both of here, so that we put it down to 0. And then we put in the numbers for the draw. In this example, we're going to do way out of the range of the draws. We're going to do that, and then we're going to do that.
It's one
an extra 9. Click that button, and Google will give me a random number between the two ranges that are there. I click it again, it's another random number, another random, another random, another random. You get the idea, getting random numbers. So there we go. So for every draw that we do, we'll put in the numbers, and then we'll click the button, and then we'll cross-reference that against the entry list, and then Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Said that already. Find your winner.
There we go.
Simple, right?
Jordan says cash instead of the car. Car's nice, but the cash can be used elsewhere.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. £10
Well,
web credit for you, Jordan.
A smaller car, and still have cash left over.
Yeah, you could.
Fair enough. Who said go scroll down? Oh, I saw a YouTube one. No, that's gone now. Oh, no, there you go. Bella Jones 19. I'm taking cash as I can support my mum.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Bella Jones. You can have £10 web credit.
There you go. Right, okay, so first draw of the night is the Asus Chromebook. 395 tickets on that. So I'm going to refresh the page, and I'm going to set it down to 0.
Bella Jones, you can stop commenting now. We've given you web credit.
Go over to the website and click on the Contact Us form. Fill that out, and the team will give you your £10 web credit over to use on the website. You just enter it where it says gift card at checkout. Okay, so first things first is the Asus Chromebook. I'm going to open up the entry list. 1 to 395 on this one is in the generator. Are we ready to go?
I think we're ready.
Right, guys, what we're going to aim for finishing.
What, by the time we've drawn all the prizes,
yeah, all
or
the
just
prizes.
the small stuff?
No, all the prizes.
All the prizes, I reckon 9:15.
Right, 9:15. 15 minutes.
Aye.
Well, okay.
I've got a bed to be going to.
Here we go, guys. Right, first draw of the night. The Asus Chromebook goes to number 159. 159. You've won an Asus Chromebook. 159. Ready to go?
Ready.
Timothy Judd. Well done, Timothy Judd.
Judd.
You have just won an Asus Chromebook. Right, okay, next up is an Atari console. Flashbacks. Nick was getting right excited about this.
Was it?
Yeah, getting really excited.
Nick seems the type that would have loved an Atari.
This was his childhood, so he was like, I can't believe you can get all that.
Oh, did it blow his mind?
Yeah, it was like all that on one game console. I was like, you want?
Right, we've only got 15 minutes. Let's go.
Right, sorry.
Click the button.
225 loaded in. Here we go. 33 on the Atari goes to Mr. Mark A. Jones. Well done, Mark A. Jones. You've won an Atari.
Mr.
Might be part of your childhood.
Jones.
Who knows? Right, Harrods Hamper 295 is next. So refresh, set down to 0, and 1 to 295. Was that right? 295. Yep. Ready to go.
Yeah, you're
Hamper.
all over it.
234. 234. On the hamper goes to Tracy Nelms.
Well done, Tracy.
Nelms? We're saying Nelms with that?
Yeah, Nelms.
Tracy Nelms, well done. Right, okay, Ninja Coffee Machine 595. Hard to say. 595 on the Ninja Coffee Machine. Told you they're taking over the world. 595.
Literally everything.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Ninja Coffee Machine goes to 155. Well done, 155. You've won a Ninja Coffee Machine, and you are Isaac Salt. Oh, that's actually salted caramel latte for Isaac Salt.
Ah, clever. I was going to say that would have been appropriate if it was a savoury food item.
Isaac Sugar.
Isaac Sugar.
Right, okay, next up is the MetaQuest VR 395 tickets on that one. So refresh, set down to 0, and then 1 to 395 in the number generator. Ready to go?
Ready.
MetaQuest goes to 358. 358 on the MetaQuest. 358 goes to Trudy Chamberlain. Well done, Trudy. Yep, Trudy Chamberlain. Well done. You've
Trudy's
won
not
a
a name you don't see much
MetaQuest.
of these days.
No, and Chamberlain.
Chamberlain.
Chamberlain. Right, okay, next up is £750 cash. So for all those cash people, was this the one you were asking for? Probably not.
This is cash.
Cash is
195. I wouldn't moan.
No,
if I won
exactly.
750 quid.
I know. Right, okay, so set it down to 0, and then it is 1 to 1195. Ready to go?
Ready.
Here we go for the cash. 261. 261. You've won. 261. Going to Alexander
Squared.
Something tells me that that was maybe an incorrect entry on the checkout form. Right, okay, I mean, maybe not.
Alexander is a last name.
Named twice.
Yeah.
It was so nice. Right, hanging egg chair. No, sorry.
Sorry, before
Dyson
we move on,
Airwraps next.
I'm going to give £10 web credit to Grant Stephen on YouTube.
All right, okay. Why?
Because he says he wants the Volvo because his ex-missus took his car. So he's not got a car right now.
Yeah.
That's a wee shame.
That's
Grant,
quite
I
wrong
hope you
for
win
you.
the car.
Good luck. If
But
you
you
win
can
it,
have £10 web credit anyway.
if you win it, don't tell her that you had it though.
No.
Because you probably want that one instead.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so next up, I said it was a hanging egg chair, but it's actually the Dyson Airwrap 325 on this one. So reset down to 0, and then 1 to 325.
Here
Ready
we
to go. Dyson Airwrap thing. 205.
Woo!
205 on the new Dyson Airwrap ID.
Oh, is it an updated version?
Ashley Liversage.
Liver Sage.
Well done, Ashley Liversage. Sage.
Liversage.
Sage. Who knows?
Okay.
Yeah, these are new. These are the ones that you have to tell Dyson what kind of hair you've got before you buy it.
Oh.
Because they give you different stuff for it, I think. I don't really know.
That's quite cool.
So if in the question of that Eve sends you saying where do you live and what kind of hair have you got, that's why.
And if you could Google what kind of hair you have.
Yeah.
That
At least I think that's how it works. I don't really know. Right, okay, next up is the hanging egg chair, like I thought. So 345 is the number for that. So reset down to 0, and then 1 to 345. Ready to go?
Ready.
Once I got official live. 163.
Woo-hoo!
163 on the garden furniture. Paul McFadden. Well done, Paul McFadden. You have won yourself a hanging egg chair.
Well done.
It's like a two-person one, this one, actually. A
Is
big one.
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a big one. Right,
Big
okay.
one.
Big one. Apple Watch SE 295 tickets on this one. So refresh, set down to 0, 1 to 295. Ready to go?
Ready.
Apple Watch SE 83. 83 goes to Leanne Riley. Really? Riley.
Really?
Well done, Leanne. Reilly.
I can't read that from you.
It's confuses, right?
Yeah. I think it's
Not just
Riley.
me.
No, it is Riley.
Yeah.
It's just because the I and the L's from at this distance
I
all
before
look the
E
same.
except after R.
No, it's Riley.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's what I'm
Riley.
saying, is I before E except after R apparently on this one.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually meant to be like the worst rule
I know
in
that
grammar
rule
at
that
all because it
everybody
doesn't
gets
apply
taught.
to anything.
Yeah, no, it doesn't actually work.
Right, okay, so next up, we're getting into the bigger stuff now. £3,000 to... he's made me start saying it now. £3,000 Jet2 voucher, not Jet2.
Jet2.
£3,000.
If anybody watching thinks that we're mucking that up,
No,
it's become a running joke
teased
that
up.
we call it Jet2 because
Yeah.
we do TUI vouchers
And
and
Jet2
Jet2 vouchers.
There's a 2 voucher on the website right
Ha,
now.
ha,
Right, 2995 tickets. I could tell you that in my sleep, to be honest. So reset down to 0, and then 1. That's 2. 1 to 2995. Ready to go?
Ready.
Jet2 voucher. 2094. 2094. 2094 goes to Alison Curley. Well done, Alison Curley.
Alison.
You've got yourself a holiday coming your... Oh, I just knew you'd push the button.
Oh, because you've not got
I've not got headphones
in.
in, yeah. Sitting right next to you,
I'm
don't need
just
some.
playing loads of sound effects and Connor's no idea.
Completely oblivious. Right, okay, £3,000 Jet2 voucher going to Alison. Well done. That means that we are on to the big stuff. Excited. You're going to this holiday.
What?
You're going on this holiday.
I am going on this holiday.
Not with
this
whoever wins
specific holiday
but
with
just
you guys,
separately going to this.
I'm going to Disneyland Paris this year. Really excited. I actually bought a T-shirt with Mickey Mouse on it today, just so that I've got me and my friends have got matching T-shirts when we go.
So I've seen a TikTok about, I don't know if it's Disneyland or Disney World that do it, but they do like this experience for what was it called? It's like called the Disney Castle Boutique or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Sorry. So
we girls get to go and
you
get
go
our
in
hair done and
and
stuff.
you get makeup, hair, nails done as a Disney princess, but they have a secret thing that they do. They take you in. They take the kid into the room, and then they put them and stand them in front of the mirror, and then they like start like talking about, oh, like how would you like to wear your hair, and they like move your hair all around, like, oh, do you want a fringe, do you want like it up high like that? They're checking for nits.
Oh.
Hair lice.
Oh dear.
Because they can't.
Well, they have to, don't they?
Yeah, they can't do all of the stuff if they've got hair lice, and if they do have hair lice, they still do it. They just don't do all of it, and they, as soon as they're finished, they take all their clothes off and have to bag the clothes up, and then they get new fresh clothes. But they do it in like a way so the kid doesn't get embarrassed or anything like that.
So
and then they'll like tell the parent.
See,
like,
Disney is so magical.
secretly.
I'm not going with kids. I'm going with 2 adults because we are big kids.
This is an over 30s party.
It is an over 30s party, but I'm buzzing about it. But I'll probably not get my hair done at the Princess Boutique because that might be a little bit sad.
But look out for fresh photos for the Disneyland Paris competitions because Eve's going to take all the photos. Eve's going to take fresh photos.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Right, okay, Disneyland Paris. Here we go. 5495 on this one. So same thing again, guys. We're resetting down to 0, and then we are going 1 to 5495.
Ready? Oh no, wait, I'm not ready.
5495.
Sorry, that was a lie. I'm not ready. Oh, I can't do the countdown because I've not got the lights.
Oh.
I don't know.
Can you tell that the lights are changing behind us?
I don't know if any of you can see that, but we can make the lights change if you just bang the table.
Yeah. Something that we discovered by accident.
Yeah, by accident.
It's just this one here. Watch. It just up and down. Okay, so here you go.
I don't know how to change the settings on them, so they just always change.
Yeah,
if a loud noise happens.
I don't even know how it happened because for ages they were just static and they didn't do anything, and then all of a sudden they started doing it. Okay, here we go, guys, for the Disneyland Paris holiday for 4. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to do that. 104! Well done, 104. You've just won a Disneyland holiday. So 104 at the 104, yeah. Ready to go?
Ready.
Goes to Mrs. C.L. Tallis. Well done, Mrs. C.L. Tallis. You have just won 3 nights in Disneyland Paris for 4 people plus £1,000 spending money. Congratulations.
I will see you there, Mrs. C.L. Tallis.
I imagine you went at the same time. That'd be cute, right?
I know, that'd be so cute.
So keep an eye out for pictures of...
You'll see me and my friends because we'll all have matching Disney t-shirts.
CL Paris might be in the background. Tallis, sorry. Okay, so there we go. Disneyland is done. Next up.
Oh, there's Natalie Plows in the comments. She's done a girls' trip to Disneyland Paris.
Oh, have you?
Paris and said it was awesome.
Okay.
Good. Glad to know, Natalie.
You could do a... what do we call it? Hindu to Disneyland Paris.
Oh, we could. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure like people that live in Florida do like the parks for Hindus because like
it'd be so good.
And there's so many bars and stuff there as well.
Is there?
Oh, like people get steaming.
Oh.
People do like a.
Now I didn't know this about.
People do like
I assumed there'd be no drinking.
No. People do like a bar crawl of Disneyland or like Universal or wherever because each one of like the areas, because obviously they're all different themes. They all have different themed bars. And they all have like special drinks, each one of them, and the challenge is to get from one, get the whole round.
You know how you've just asked us to get new photos for Disneyland?
Yeah, probably done that part.
These aren't going
it's
to
a
be
family friendly holiday we're meant to be doing here. Right, okay, so Disneyland is done. Next up, Starting to get to the big cash now. So
big,
those people
big
that said
stuff.
cash before, is this the one you're in for? Because it's 10 grand
Oh
next.
yeah.
8995
What would you do with the cash?
for 10 Gs. Refresh and set down to 0. Set 1 to 8995.
See how we just did the countdown and swapped numbers.
Yeah, that was actually really
I
hard.
started off really confidently,
Yeah,
and
no,
then
that's actually
I got
surprisingly hard.
increasingly less confident in counting
You,
as I
you,
got to the
as
end.
you like question yourself halfway through saying the number as
Yeah,
well.
I was like, two?
Well, one.
Yeah.
I was halfway through. I was convinced that we'd missed like a number.
Yeah, that's what I thought, and I was confused about where I was like, does 2 come after 3?
So continue watching the giveaway, guys. We're counting from 10 to 0 is apparently hard.
It's quite hard.
What's it saying? Why haters in here? We supposed to be supporting these people. Who's hating?
Who's hating?
Who's hating? Like,
Who's hating? I'll call them out.
yeah. Also, if you're hating, it's 12 minutes past 9.
I know.
We're usually here till 10 o'clock.
I said we'll be
We're
done by
flying
quarter
through this.
past, and it is.
Yeah.
It's 12 minutes past. We're
Exactly.
gonna be done.
Right, okay. Amelia Hall says cash. It was something to do with a house.
Oh, sorry.
Amelia, you've got £10 web credit. Message us.
Amelia
on the
Hall,
contact form.
money for a house deposit to get a house with heating, please.
Oh, right.
Well,
I mean, that
yeah.
would generally be something that you'd want to have. What else we'll give away? Seeing as there's haters in the comments, we'll give away some free stuff.
I
How
want to
about that?
find these haters.
Show the winners so far, please. Show the winners so far, Pete, please. Well,
Leslie, Pete's not here.
Pete's not here.
You've got Debbie and Connor.
It's insulting when I sign my emails off as Connor and you reply saying, "Thanks, Pete."
Thanks, Pete.
I'll not take this in person. Don't worry, Leslie. I'm only kidding. Show us the winners so far. We'll do this 10 grand and then we'll run through the winners
We'll
for
run
you.
through all the winners at the end. Leslie. You have to keep watching.
Yeah. Belinda. Oh, I've picked a name that I can't say. Helliwell.
Halliwell.
Yeah.
Cash for new windows and.
Cash.
Oh, and she's done a window emoji.
Ah, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Is there a window emoji?
There's a little
Ah,
window
so,
emoji.
£10 web credit to you. Well done. Jason Pattinson just said good luck. £10 web credit to you. Who else are we going for?
Let me
Keep the comments
find
coming,
one.
guys. You're getting free stuff right now. We're just commenting. We've also only got 106 likes. What's going on?
Oh, no.
Sorry, the computer turned off. I'll redo that in a second.
Right, £10 web credit to Danielle Swindley, who just says she wants the cash because she loves money.
That's a pretty good reason to do it.
That's as good a reason as any.
Brian Ross. Oh, they move so quick. Brian
They
Ross,
do
you
move.
get £10 web credit. I don't know what you said, but you've got it. You're welcome.
Jeanette Kent wants cash to buy a camper van. Good choice.
Gaz Ricketts says, have you drawn the Volvo yet? No, we're 3 draws away from it, but you get £10 web credit for commenting.
Jeanette, you might not need to win cash to buy a camper van because on our website we've actually given quite a few of them away for really cheap.
Yeah, we do that quite a lot. Luke says, is the S1000 going tonight? No, the S1000 is not tonight. Oh no, you can't see that. That was confusing. I thought you could see that, but you can't. It's in 6 days' time. Well, 7 days' time. It's a week today.
Megan Stee says that her neighbour's dad has just won recently and it's inspired her to start playing the giveaway, guys. Welcome, Megan.
I think it was Kazi Barclay said, "Geez, the free stuff." There you go, £10 web credit to you for saying that.
Oh yeah, sorry. If we've read out your comment just now, you're winning £10 web credit.
Well done. Right, we'll do 2 more and then we'll get back on with the draw. Seen as we're fighting.
Gemma Brereton, cash as she moves in 2 weeks and needs some new furniture.
There you go. We're fighting haters with these. Each one of these is a hater gone. Yet to see any haters actually.
I've not seen any haters. I don't know where they are.
Alex Willis needs Moolah to pay for the Bairns and Mrs. birthday. That's quite an expensive couple of things. So
very generous of you.
there you go, £10 web credit to you.
If we've called out your name to win £10 web credit, you need to go to the website, fill in the contact form.
Look, I'll show you.
Oh yeah, there
So
we
you go to the website, contact us form.
Contact us.
You scroll down, you'll see that there's some FAQs you can read if you're confused about anything. There's a video you can watch. And then down here, there's drop us an email. And you just go, my name, stuff, phone number, help me with tickets.
Yeah.
Oh, web credit. I've won some of that. And then you go, poof, £10 web. Oh, no, you don't fill that out because that's not applicable.
Know whose names we call out.
Yeah.
So
Sarah checks these off religiously.
So if we've not...
Sarah is the keeper of the
If you're trying
names.
to pull the wool over our eyes, don't bother.
Yeah.
We're on it.
The keeper of the names is Sarah. Right, okay, we might do some more of these, so keep your comments coming. But for now, we're going to jump back on to do the draw.
We're not going to, because we're a
10 Gs.
minute over where I wanted to be.
Right, okay,
I'm supposed to be in my bed by 5:30.
Sorry. Right, 10 grand cash, 8995. So we're going back over at the random number generator. We're going to refresh it and we're going to reset it down to 0 because the screen went black and I'm not having anyone complaining. So set down 0, 1 to 8995.
Yes, 1 to 8995.
Right, guys, 10 grand cash coming someone's way in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! 5890. Big number, top of the line on this one. Here we go.
Connor can't hear the sound effects, so I can do this.
I can hear it pretty loud. So they must be quite loud.
It's quite loud.
Okay, here we go. 10 grand cash going to Stephen Lennox! Well done, Stevie Lennox. You've just won yourself £10,000 cash. You're going to find out what you're going to spend it on, I suppose. As soon as I get a number. Maya. My phone, please. While we wait for the phone number to be sent to me. Or Pete. One of you. What are you playing?
This song.
Oh, royalty-free music, this, in case you can't tell.
What?
Royalty-free music, this, in case they couldn't tell. Obviously, that quality.
Just use it as like our elevator music when nothing else is going on.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
I've got a number.
Suspense.
Sorry, I was reading all the things. Right, here we go.
Stephen Lennox.
It says checking phone number. Right, well, it's just easier to try WhatsApp straight away, so we'll do it.
Oh.
Stephen Lennox, winner of £10,000. Is he watching? Is he going to answer?
My yawning is not a reflection on the excitement of this draw.
Just a reflection on how tired she is.
Haters, do not say a word.
This is more exciting than any thriller film I've ever watched.
You've not watched any good thriller films, son.
You should be being sarcastic.
Yeah.
I can't tell if you are or not. The suspense is building with this part, so I suppose it could be like a thriller.
On Stephen.
Stephen Lennox. Who needs Pete when you have the awesome team Connor and Debbie?
Oh, I found a hater.
Thanks, Lynn. Oh, was it?
John Locke. Get rid of Debbie. She's as exciting as paint drying.
Some people enjoy that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad, John, that you think that I'm exciting.
Yeah. Congrats.
Right, well, that's not working, is it? Right, okay, I'll try him on a normal phone call because he might have just thought, why is someone phoning me on WhatsApp?
Yeah, just your screen's on again.
Sorry, everyone. Next thing I'll do is I'll turn that off for the next draw.
Who else have we got?
Well, that's funny. I'll set the different ringtone with this.
Speak about boring.
Sorry that I find skinny fonts interesting.
How exciting.
Is that Stephen Lennox? Stephen, it's Connor from the giveaway, guys. How are you? No bad, no bad. How's your Sunday going?
Hopefully better now.
Hopefully better now. Are you watching the draw? No.
I just came in the house there.
You just came in. Do you know what tickets you had on?
I don't know actually. I couldn't hang my tickets. I know the last few weeks. You know what's up.
What would you like it to be?
Hopefully a motorbike.
Hopefully a motorbike. Oh, right. You'll take a motor? No. I've got some bad news. It's none of those things, unfortunately. However, you could probably get one because, Stephen, you've just won £10,000 cash.
Oh, that's great.
How about that?
Right.
10 grand is coming your way, and all the people that were in for it that are now jealous would like to know what it is you would want to spend that on. I'm assuming possibly a motorbike.
Yeah, motorbike. What kind of bike?
Yeah, what kind of bike?
I don't know. You just,
I'll just take anything.
Just anything. Cruise around the Facebook Marketplace and eBay and see what's going.
bike.
A touring bike. Well, you'll get a pretty decent one with 10 grand. I'll tell you that. Right, Stephen. Well, what's going to happen next is we'll send you a email shortly after the draw, and you just need to pop in all your details, and then Pete, when he decides to stop skiving, I'll send you over £10,000 into your bank.
That's great.
How about that?
That's great. I just don't think I'm going to win.
Well,
That's what everybody
that's
says.
what everyone thinks until it happens, and then everyone's like, "What's? I don't believe it," or they can't process what's actually happening because it doesn't make sense.
It just doesn't.
Right, well, Stephen,
Yes.
keep an eye out on your emails. I don't think your Sunday is going to get much better than winning 10 grand. So you've peaked at 9:22. Sorry, but yeah, we'll send that over and then enjoy spending the money, mate.
Brilliant.
Right.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good night.
Right, thanks.
Bye.
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 Well, that was easy.
There you go.
He's going to buy a bike.
A touring bike.
A touring bike.
Right.
Next,
Competition.
the Triumph
Scrambler. 400X.
400X.
495 tickets. Low odds on this one. Right, so we're setting down to 0 again.
Now, who was it? Maya texting you his number?
Yeah.
So, Maya, we need pre-warning if somebody's from Scotland because I want
she
to
missed
play
she missed her button.
the bagpipe.
I could have actually
button.
played. That's why I was confused when I was reading these. When I was reading what Maya had sent me, because I didn't recognise the location.
Yeah.
I recognised the postcode, and then but it was too late. Could have another Scottish man. Who knows? Probably Welsh.
Maybe.
Wales has all the luck recently.
Well, I don't. We've actually not had Scottish winners for a while. I've actually got a bit of dust on the bagpipes.
I'm actually surprised that loaded there. Right, okay, what other comments we got in? Martin Conyer said, no woohoo. I wasn't getting the woohoo vibe from him, Martin, if I was being honest. And I can't take the cringeness of when Pete makes them do it. It's quite hard to listen to be honest.
As much as I'm proud to be Scottish, I'll be honest, Scottish winners, it is quite difficult to get an enthusiastic woohoo.
It's
out
one
of
extreme
them.
or the other with them, to be honest.
Yeah.
They're either buzzing or they're not.
Yeah, if they're not up for it, Scottish winners do not like to woohoo.
Yeah, it's hard work.
Oh, there's Kazzy Barclay says, awesome bagpipes, you can't beat them. That is so true. Love a bagpipe.
The evil weed says, hurry up with the draw.
The evil weed.
I was doing a phone call. I couldn't rush that man off the phone. He was obviously enthralled by being on the phone.
But we should
Right, okay, okay. So. Here we go. Right, okay. Triumph 400X for this one. 1 to 495. You ready to go?
I think I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 16. 1, 6, 16 on the draw from Triumph Scrambler goes to Phil Wild. Now, with a name like Phil Wild, I'm expecting a good level of excitement from this
Yeah,
man.
I think we can get a good woohoo out of Phil Wild.
Right, going on, Maya, Phil Wild. Fill my phone with Phil Wild's phone number.
Maya, if he's Scottish, tell us now.
Pam Mazra.
Or forever hold your peace.
Pam Mazra on YouTube says, I'm Scottish, let it be me. Well, you've got £10 web credit for that, so you're welcome.
I'll just play the bagpipes for that.
Martin says, fair enough. Right. Oh, he's from Derby.
Oh.
Sorry. Right, let's phone up Phil.
Phil Wild.
Phil Wild. And give him the good news.
It sounds like a movie star name.
That's right.
Phil Wild.
This is better. I don't know why his phone number was so quiet last time.
Yeah, I don't know. Say Scottish phones there.
Yeah. Even they're boring.
Sean Egan.
Hello?
Hello, is that Phil?
It is, yeah.
Hi, Phil. It's Connor from the giveaway, guys. How are you?
I don't believe it.
Were you not expecting this phone call?
Sorry?
Were you not expecting this phone call, no?
No.
But you played and surely you thought, I'm going to win this.
I did, yeah.
So you should have expected the phone call. See, you need a positive mindset. Although, in your case, you didn't actually need it because you have won something, Phil.
I don't believe it.
What did you have tickets on?
The bike.
The bike. What bike?
The 400.
The brand new Triumph Scrambler 400X.
Yeah, yeah.
You got a bike license?
No.
Oh no.
That's awkward.
I've got all the Oh, but I can the 125.
You've had a 125. Do you fancy getting your bike license?
Yeah, I could do. Yeah.
You could do.
That's lucky.
Well, that's quite convenient because you're going to need to get one because you just won the brand new Triumph Scrambler 400X.
I don't believe it.
Something tells me that you don't believe that you've won.
No.
So
Oh, God.
when are you
Go
going
on,
to book
Phil.
this bike?
Go wild.
I apologise for Debbie's terrible joke about your name.
He must hear it all the time.
When are you going to book your bike test then, Phil?
Soon.
Soon. It's going to have to be pretty soon because Phil, the prize manager, is going to be phoning you tomorrow to arrange getting this bike to you. And when it arrives, all you're going to be wanting to do is getting on it, and you'll need a bike license to do that. So
I can't believe that. That's all-
how much of a upturn has your Sunday night just taken?
That's fantastic.
Right, okay. Phil, there is only one thing that I need you to do.
Yeah.
I need you to scream as loud as you can down the phone the words woohoo.
We're expecting big things.
Woo!
Go on, one more time.
With a name like Phil Wild, I thought you would go wild, Phil. Come on.
We'll count you in.
That's more
That's
like
better.
it. That was better. I like that, Phil. Right, okay, Phil. I think you might be in luck because I'm pretty sure your area is covered by our Phil, who does the deliveries. So he'll come down pretty quick. So he'll phone you tomorrow, and we'll arrange getting it to you, however that's going to be. But we'll do it as quickly as possible, and you'll have a bike, and you'll need to learn how to ride it.
Thanks.
There you go.
Thanks, that's great.
No problem at all. Right, thanks so much for
Congrats,
playing, Phil, and we'll speak to you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Jeez, oh. Phil Wild
It's
is
hard
not
work
wild.
tonight, guys. We took it up a lot. At least I got a woohoo. Martin will be happy that I got a woohoo.
Jason Williams says these guys need defibrillating.
No. Every time. I know. Try being me.
I know it's
It's a bit
it's really hard.
Sometimes when you're
aren't
speaking to them,
excited.
and you're like,
But you know what?
I can't even bring myself to ask.
It is because you never think you're going to win stuff like this,
Yeah.
and you get a phone call and you think people are taking the piss. So a lot of them, they don't want to be excited on the call because they think it's fake.
Martin, yes, you can have £10 web credit for me reading your name. Um,
Right, let's move
hold
on.
on. Serena Craigie says, a Scot living in England. Woohoo. There you go. £10 web credit to you.
That's a wee shame.
Yeah, sorry.
No offense, English people.
Right.
On to the Volvo XC60.
To that person that was saying earlier on, hurry up. We're on the last thing.
And it's only 29 minutes past 9.
Exactly. So that's basically rocket speed for us. Volvo XC60 or £30,000 is the last draw of the night. 8,995 tickets on this one. So refresh the number generator, set it down to 0. And then we are 1, 2,
38995.
38995. You happy with that?
Happy with that.
Right. Good luck, everyone. If you're in for the Volvo or you're in for the 30 grand cash, this is your chance now. Keep your phone handy because I'm about to phone you if you are the winner. Alex Willis says better odds than the lottery by like a million miles. Not even a million miles.
Blake Carter is asking, do English people get web credit? Blake, not all English people, but you can.
Well, Blake didn't actually say if they were English or not.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you are.
Well, Blake, you can have it anyway.
Right, okay, here we go, guys. Countdown begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! 8662. 8662. You've just won a Volvo or 30 grand cash. 8662. Searching it up. Laura Wiggins! Well done, Laura. You've just won a 2021 Volvo XC60 R-Design Pro T8 plus a home charger or 30 grand cash.
Fabulous.
And we're going to get your phone number and we're going to phone you right now. So if Laura, you're watching, answer the phone, please.
Yeah, please, and please be excited, Laura.
Practice for the woohoo now.
Yeah.
Okay, so Laura, the bloody hell's that?
What?
Where Laura's from.
Oh.
Zooming out. Oh, for the love of God.
No. Oh, no. It's really far.
It's far away. This is not within Phil's range.
It's not in Scotland.
It's not. It is Camborne, which is near St Ives, which is basically as far away as you can get.
Literally opposite end of the country.
Yeah. But never mind. That's Phil's job to get it there. Don't you worry. It's coming to you no matter what. Unless you take 30 grand, in which case that doesn't matter. Really.
That's easy. We can just transfer that.
Right, let's get you on the phone. Laura Wiggins. Laura Winnins, more like.
Good one.
I never said I was good at jokes. Yeah, I'm on, Laura.
Liam Heron's asking if Carlisle counts as Scotland. We would claim it. Well, that's that, Laura. Cheers.
Come on, Laura. Big win here.
Hello.
Hi, is that Laura?
Speaking.
Hi, Laura. It's Connor and Debbie from the Giveaway Guys. How are you?
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Are you a little bit excited about this phone call now?
Well, I'm a bit baffled.
A bit baffled.
I haven't been watching.
You haven't been watching? Well, okay.
But
Well-
have you bought some tickets?
I bought a few.
You bought a few tickets. Well, I'll give you a run through because obviously you'll be wondering what's going on. So we started the draw an hour and 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We've done a tour of the studio. We've spoken to people in the comments. We've done some draws of some prizes, and we're pretty much almost finished. But we do have one more prize to phone up and tell them that they've won.
Right.
It's quite big.
It's quite a big prize as well. What did you have tickets on?
The Volvo.
The Volvo,
car.
the XC60.
Yeah.
Do you have a? Have you ever had a Volvo before?
No.
No. Do you have a house that you could charge it at?
No, not at the minute.
Yeah,
I have a
right.
workplace I could charge it
You
at.
have a
Oh,
work.
no.
Perfect.
Oh no, that's okay because the one we're doing, it comes with a charger.
Yeah. You can have a charger installed, the one that we were doing. But if you've got a workplace that you can charge it, well, that's perfect because then you don't have to pay for the electricity.
Oh, that's true.
That's actually better.
Yeah.
Exactly. What do you drive just now?
I've got a Peugeot, but it's
Peugeot.
about to go back 'cause it's a lease.
Oh, right.
Oh, well,
You know what? This is
Laura, this
this
might be
timing
perfect
could not be
timing.
better. By the way, I'm thinking. Laura,
Yeah.
what would you say if we told you that you have now got a car?
Well, I wouldn't believe you.
You wouldn't believe me. We're going to have to start believing, Laura, because you just won the Volvo.
Oh my god.
How about that?
Oh my god, I don't believe it.
Yeah, this is real.
believe it. It is fully real.
We're live.
Your name is on
Your
on the
name's
live
on the screen.
draw on the screen.
We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. And there's
Oh
loads
my
of people in the
God.
comments, and they're all saying gutted because they didn't win. Some people are happy for you, but a lot of them are jealous just now, I think.
Which
I
is
don't
fair
believe
because
you.
I'm jealous too.
Yeah, we're all jealous. Any one of us would have been happy with this car.
Oh my god. I
So the-
really don't believe it.
So there's one question that I need to ask you,
Yeah.
and then I'll not hold you to it because obviously it doesn't sound like you can even believe that you've won the car yet.
Well, I don't believe it.
This is actually happening. The question is, do you want the Volvo, the 2021 Volvo XC60 R Design Pro, the T8 model, plus you can get a home charger, or would you like to take £30,000 cash?
Oh my god.
It's quite a tough choice actually.
Not your usual question be asked on a Sunday night.
No.
No. Can I? Oh god. Can I think about
You
it?
could-
Is that, am I gonna get
Oh
in
no,
trouble?
you can
sleep on
absolutely.
it. Don't worry.
You can sleep on it. You can take as long as you need. Don't worry. But just to kind of get a leaning as to which way you'd go, so people kind of have in the comments they can feel a little bit better.
Yeah. So the
What-
losers have
So,
some closure.
yeah, so the losers have closure. What are you leaning towards, car or cash?
God. Well.
We're not going to hold you to it.
Yeah, you're not holding.
Just on first thought, what would you take?
Cash, actually. Don't kill me, anyone.
Oh, that,
Only because I just had a huge bill come up as well as the car issue. So, the car is beautiful. And I don't know. Can I think about
Laura,
you can,
that's fair
don't
enough.
worry, you can absolutely think about it.
Murdering me in the comments. I don't want to read.
No, don't
No,
worry.
no.
Don't worry, we'll stand up for you.
Yeah.
They were all slagging us off early on.
You
so.
you won fair and square,
Exactly.
and the cash was an option.
Exactly.
So don't worry.
And also, most of the people in the comments were all saying that they would take the cash as well. So actually, they're on your side. Right. Okay. So what will happen next, Laura? You can go to the website, and in a couple of minutes' time, you can go to the results, and you'll see your name on the results, or you can go to the entry list, and it'll highlight your name saying that you've won. You can watch us back on YouTube. You can watch us back on Facebook, and you can see the minute that your ticket came up on the screen. Your name's written on the screen just now as well. But more.
Goodbye, but I was making roast, so I didn't even, I just,
Did you say you were making a roast?
You were making a roast.
Really late, yeah.
Oh, it's 20 to 10.
Oh, no, it was, I think you've been live for a while, haven't you?
I'm going to let you off, Laura, because making a roast sounds better than watching this. So, right. So the more important part is Phil is going to phone you tomorrow. He's our prize manager.
I can't believe it.
He'll get in touch with you, and he'll ask you how you're getting on. He can answer any questions you've got about the car, what will happen if you choose the car, what will happen if you choose the cash. If you choose the cash, it's pretty straightforward. We send you an email. We get your details that you want to use to send the money over to. We send it over to you, and it's right in your bank account. Nice and easy. 30 grand tax-free cash. If you take the car, it's just kind of arranging as and when we can get it to you and when you're free to receive it as well. But we're pretty flexible. But
Phil will tell you all the details.
He'll tell you all the details, but you can think about it overnight and decide what you want to do. If you're unsure tomorrow, don't worry, you can take more time as well.
Okay, all right, thank you. So he'll ring me tomorrow.
He'll ring you tomorrow, yeah. Now, there's only one, well, there's actually two questions. I've got one thing for you to do, and I've got one question for you. The question that I've got for you is, what's in your roast?
That's a good question.
It was chicken, it was potatoes, Yorkshire pudding, stuffing, all of it basically.
Delicious.
Lovely.
Well, I approve.
I'm jealous of your car and your dinner.
And your dinner, yeah. I approve of this roast. And then the last thing I need you to do is, although I know that you don't quite believe it, and you're probably still in a state of shock, it'd be really nice if you could scream down the phone as loud as you can the words woohoo for me.
I'm just going to go outside a minute.
That's fair enough.
Yes!
There we go, Laura. Laura, you've just made the night because every other woohoo was absolutely terrible.
That was one of the best woohoos we've had in a long time, Laura. Well
definitely
done.
top 10 for a long time. Now, we'll let you go have a think about what's just happened and explain to everyone what you just did and why you went outside and then did that. Yeah, they will. But then you can go on the website and you can show them that you definitely won, so it doesn't matter. And then they'll have to believe you when a car turns up, or you can show them 30 grand in your account.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Oh, no problem at all. You did all the hard work.
To me, I'd literally send a screenshot of my bank account to everyone I know.
I mean, look at what just happened to me. 30 grand. Be jealous. I'd send them a picture of my bank account and my roast dinner.
Yeah.
Double jealous. Right, Laura, go enjoy the rest of your night. If you're having your roast dinner now, I'm well jealous. If you're saving it for tomorrow, I'm still jealous. And we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Right. Have a good night. Bye. 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 Bye.
I love Laura.
Martin, if you're still watching, I think I exceeded the expectations by getting Laura to do that. And I did not think Laura would do such a big scream.
No, I thought Laura was going to be quiet.
I thought so too.
Turns out, Laura is such a good sport.
Yeah. Blake Carter's asking, how do I claim the web credit, folks? A good watch as ever. Thank you. Well done to all the winners. You go to the website.
Yep, and you click on Contact Us, you scroll down and you fill in the contact form.
There you go. Can you re-raffle the car? No, I'm afraid. That car is leaving us regardless of whether Laura takes it or not. It will be going to a new home. If she takes the cash, it'll be getting traded out because we've got better cars coming.
Yeah,
well, actually, not
we've
better
got
cars.
other stuff to do.
We've got just equally as good cars, like the car downstairs. The
Discovery.
What's it called? The Discovery, yeah. And other cars like that as well.
Yeah.
In the comments, you can let us know what cars you'd like to see. But in the meantime, we're going to do that thing that the person asked. I can't remember who it was. He asked to read through the winners, and here you go. So we started off with the Asus Chromebook, and that went to Timothy Judd with 159.
Then we had the Atari console. That went to ticket 33, Mr. Mark A. Jones.
Well done. The Harrods hamper went to 234. That was Tracy Nelms.
Then we had the Ninja coffee machine. That was ticket 155, Isaac Salt.
Well done. The MetaQuest went to 358, Trudy Chamberlain.
We had £750 cash. Went to ticket 261, Alexander.
Nice. The Dyson Airwrap ID went to 205, and that was Ashley Liversidge.
Then we had the hanging egg chair. That was ticket 163, Paul McFadgen.
Well done, Paul. The Apple Watch SE went to 83, and that was Leanne Riley.
Then we had the £3,000 Jet 2 voucher.
Yep.
That went to ticket 2094, Alison Curley.
Well done, Alison. 3 nights in Disneyland Paris went to 104, Mrs.
you there,
CL
hon.
Tallis. Debbie will indeed see you there.
We had £10,000 cash. Went to ticket 5890, Stephen Lennox.
I like it.
Who wasn't that excited about his win, but
No.
we'll take it.
But we were stepping up the excitement as we went on.
Yeah.
Brand new Triumph Scrambler 400X was ticket number 16, Phil Wild, who was not as wild as his name was.
No,
Wild.
it was not Wild. It was not Phil Wild.
However, the
But-
main prize of the night reaps the biggest rewards.
Who was wild was Laura Wiggins,
Yep.
that won the Volvo XC60.
Yep, with ticket 8662. Congratulations to Laura and all of the other winners. Oh, that's not me. You've all been. Well, I mean, Laura was the best winner. I'll not lie to you.
These have all been good,
These
but
have all been
Laura
good.
has been excellent.
The person that was being negative in the comments,
To all the haters.
to all the
out there.
to all the haters out there, you ain't making me.
You can't
sad.
bring us
You
down.
can't bring us down. Yeah.
It's all right. Pete will be back on Tuesday.
And the more you
You don't need
hate,
to
the
hate
slower we'll go. So
Yeah.
that's jokes on you. If you've not been lucky to win tonight, don't worry. There's plenty more prizes coming your way. Let us know in the comments what you'd like to see. Like Martin Conyer saying, how about finding a Ford Cortina Mark II 600E,
That sounds like it might be hard.
1600E? That does sound like it was very hard. The classic car market right now is
Oh,
there's not a lot on, and they're all stupidly expensive. We've been trying to buy stuff all week, and we can't. So that's what it is. But we'll have more stuff coming, so keep an eye on the website, and we will see you on Friday night.
Tuesday.
We'll see you on Tuesday night. You're right. We'll see you on Tuesday night, and that will be the Honda Africa Twin, the Honda Fireblade, the Ford Capri, classic car, and the Crete Holiday for 4. And then on Friday night, we'll see you for the Seychelles. But we'll see you on Tuesday first.
Okay, bye.
Right, bye. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.